So ITBs for a Volvo S40 Mark 2.5 Duratec 1.8. So what we've done, got some Blackbird throttle bodies. I've redone the vacuum system because the pipes were all short. Now that is the cold start mechanism, goes on there, and when it as coolant goes through, when it gets hot, pulls the air bleed system up and down, but we don't need that, so we've removed that. I've kept the idle setup on it, so all that does when you twist that, moves them plates down there and allows air to go through the throttle bodies when they're shut, so that they'll still tick over and run. The Volvo has its fuel rail, which is this bit, and the injectors, which are them, on the head, so we don't need that. So we're going to take the fuel rail and the injectors out, we're going to plug the holes inside. That's a map sensor, so we're going to see if the Volvo will run off that map sensor. If not, then we'll run the Volvo standard map sensor instead. The Honda system runs all three throttle bodies on the engine side to the map, so it knows when it's basically pulling a vacuum. We'll use them same system for the Volvo. Fuel rail removed, quite easy, just 2 bolts. So now we've got the bare throttle bodies. What we need to do now is where the injector holes go inside the throttle body, we need to blank them off. So what we're going to do, put some tape in there over the hole, seal it round it, and then we're going to put epoxy in the back and let it set so it fills that hole. If it sticks proud a bit, we can sand it down. So I've got the epoxy mixed, poured it into where the original injectors were. Just got to let that set now, and then try and test mounting onto the car. That's the throttle body of the Duratec, the 1.8 and the Volvo. So that's all covered in shit because of the EGR. The EGR is now gone, it isn't on the car. What we've now got to do is make this system, instead of operating that, operate that in there, so it operates those throttle bodies. So 2 of the pins feed power to the motor, which activates it all. The other 4 pins work on the sensor for the throttle position to tell the car where their throttles actually are. And there's a little dead stop in there as well, so you can set the lock off. And if you look, it's not actually set perfectly because there is a gap. So what we need to do is save all of that and that, get rid of all of this and attach this to that. Just that in there. And we're going to have a lever coming off of here, going to the actuator.